is good, 10K gang? Now today's video I'm going to be talking about Michael Porter Jr. So you guys, just a few days ago, sources came out from the Denver Nuggets that Michael Porter Jr. has been diagnosed with a side effect symptom called drop foot. This video, I just want to talk about Michael Porter Jr. possibly having to undergo a third surgery and just talk to you guys about his current health. So first, if you guys are not informed about Michael Porter Jr.'s situation, throughout these past 2 years has been very frustrating for him just because he's been dealing with serious back problems which require actual surgery. Throughout his freshman year in college, when he attended University of Missouri, he had to undergo his first surgery that had him out for the whole season, but he later then returned during the end of the season. So once he got drafted, he then had to undergo a second back surgery, which ruled him out for the summer league last year and the entire NBA season this year, as you can see. So now that we're approaching the offseason once again, a lot of people has been wondering, will Michael be ready for the 2019 summer league and also be ready to start off the 2019 NBA season? So the good thing about Michael Porter Jr. right now is that he said himself that he's feeling good, and he also feel like he's the best player he's ever been right now. So that's good. And another good thing about Michael Porter Jr. is that the Denver Nuggets stated that he will be ready to play for the 2019 NBA Summer League. But the bad news about him right now is that out of nowhere he was diagnosed with something called drop foot, which is a side effect symptom from one of his back surgeries. Now, I know some of y'all probably thinking, what is a drop foot? Honestly, this is my first time ever hearing about a drop foot, so I'm gonna try my hardest to explain to you guys what it actually is. But you know, you can just go on Google and look it up yourself, or just go on YouTube and hear from a professional or something like that. So a drop foot is basically something that makes it difficult for an individual to lift up the front part of their foot, and it also causes that person to drag their foot on the ground a lot. I will insert a clip of someone experiencing a drop foot so you guys can have an idea on what it is to have it. Now, the thing about a drop foot is that at first it's not really bad, but it can end up really bad if the doctors don't find out what caused it. Now, we all know Michael Porter Jr.'s situation. He had 2 back surgeries in an 8-month period. So of course one of those back surgeries caused the drop foot. So the position Michael is in right now, the doctors are trying to figure out what caused him to get drop foot. Since they know that he had 2 back surgeries in the past, that should make it easier for them to figure out what happened for him to get drop foot. But worst case scenario, if they can't find out what happened, then he will have to get another surgery, and that would have to be his 3rd surgery throughout his career already, which would be ridiculous. And I know he don't want that for himself, and I know Denver Nuggets fans will be mad if he ends up having another surgery. So honestly, if he would have to get another surgery, that would be crazy, but I really hope he don't, just because, man, I'm tired of seeing this guy sitting down. I really want to see Michael Porter Jr. and I want to see what he can do on the court. This guy has been really slept on due to his injuries, and it's not even his fault. And that's the sad thing about Michael Porter Jr.'s situation. None of this is his fault. His body is just naturally getting injured. For example, for his back situation, he had to get surgery on his back due to a spinal situation. It's not like somebody hit him in the back, or you know, he fell on his back or something. He literally just had to get back surgery because of his spinal cord. And for this drop foot situation, this is a side effect of his back situation. So it's just like, none of this is his fault. He's just naturally getting injured, and every time they fix one thing, then something ends up happening. So it's just like, sheesh, man, I really wish this guy can get a break from all these injuries and stuff, just because I know he wants to hoop, man. Like, he got drafted, he hasn't even got to touch the NBA floor yet. So it's just like, God, I really feel Michael Porter Jr.'s pain right now. Like, I know he's going through it, but it's just like, man, he just got to stay focused, stay positive, and just trust the process, and everything's going to be good, and he's going to be 100% ready. But at the end of the day, good news is that the Denver Nuggets say he will be ready to play for the 2019 Summer League, but he just have to wear a brace on his leg due to this drop foot situation. So like I said, worst case scenario, he would have to get surgery, but I guarantee you guys, even if he would have to get surgery, the Denver Nuggets ain't going to tell us until probably like a week or 2 later, because that's just how things are. So yeah, we just got to see what's going to happen. Also, make sure you guys go subscribe to my second channel called 10K Wallace Vlogs. I will be posting new bangers on that channel very soon, so make sure you guys stay tuned on that channel. I thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you press the notification button to get gang. We out.